shall return it after on the account.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What?
Oh god. I was in such an awful role in F2 for running. Oh dear. Oof. Yeah, there's like 1,000 been lucky for a long time. Let's see. Something like H. Hmm.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Hmm.
It is time, Morax! We settle this now!
Oz, reveal! Beg for mercy.
Crumble!
Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
There is no atonement for
Stabilize.
pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Solidify!
Shudder! Yes.
Gather!
Midnight scatter! Crush!
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
I will have order!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come,
By royal decree!
experience an eon of
Stabilize.
suffering.
Shudder! Flood of frost! The odds are...
Crumble!
This is not the end.
Solidify!
More axe!
Help always looks trash.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Dodoco? Dodoco!
it's you.
Feeling any
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
lot of a preparation. There you go.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
I've heard everyone else is still wanting me.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact.
The opposite.
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance. In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
Yeah, that is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
So you won't have to worry anymore.
Although, I do have a small regret.
No?
Yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
Yeah, really, does she?
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
You two are welcome here anytime. I think I already see you two as people of the Grand...
Wait, what's the war points? Connect up. Stone. It did not make easy scenes to navigate.
We'll need a strategy.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Brought a new friend back. Look. This is the friend we just met. His name is Ben. Geez, that's a way. Looks like things are going well with Father. I don't know how you came to that ridiculous conclusion. But let's not discuss that now. Hello there. What I'm most concerned about now is, what is that thing? Didn't I just introduce you? This is our new friend, Ben. This doesn't seem like something that could be classified as friend, could it? Doesn't this look a little like the same thing that just attacked us? You don't have a lot of friends, do you, Caesar? No, I don't. Wait, what does that have to do with this? You're way too uptight. You just need an open mind and you'll be swimming in friends in no time. Isn't that right, Ben? Beep. And you're too lax. So, you don't know what Ben is either. Its type must be related to the ruin gods. I don't know how to operate it though. Oh, this unique model is attack outsiders, and they even communicate to a certain extent. I don't remember reading anything about this. Teazard? But what is it? Isn't that amazing news? This is the material that no one has ever worked on before. Wait a minute, could it be? No, it's too early to celebrate just yet. Maybe I was too narrow-minded, just happened to not see any relevant prime research on it. Maybe someone has already published 10 treatises and thoroughly studied Benben's journal. I'm not good with words. Why does this guy always jump to the worst conclusions? Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right about it. Beep, beep. What is it, Ben? Are you? Oh. Ben seems to be reacting to Tearzard's stone slate. Tearzard picked the stone slate up and walked towards Ben. I hired you. Don't tell me what to do. Well... Oh, Ben, you're amazing, Ben. Beep, 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 boop, beep, beep. Eggman doesn't completely understand what it's saying, but it seems happy. I wish I could be happy. But being happy is hollow. Everyone's looking at. A small portion of the slate lit up. What does it mean? Do you have any idea, Tearzard? It's hard to say. The portion was lit up. Besides, I've told you all before. Rigor's key to academic research, and you don't want to jump to conclusions, right? But, oh yes, that's true. Looks like we'll just have to find a way to light up the rest of the soul slate, right, Ben? Beep beep. Hold on, I have a serious request to make of you, traveler. Ahem. This has nothing to do with Jabreo or Jet, so I kindly ask that you give us some space. Huh? You gonna reveal some kind of secret? Come on, I wanna hear it too. Jack, mind your own business. But father, what about companions here? Doesn't that make it our business? Fine, I'll give you all the space you want. Let's go, Ben. Beep. I have flat bezels. As they're just normal maps. What's the matter? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? Can you help me take care of this stone slate? Huh? Isn't it really important? It is, and that's why I want you to take care of it. And to be honest, seeing it light up like that makes me uneasy. I don't trust myself if something were to happen. Besides, that weird thing also seems to have some sort of response to it. That weird thing? You mean Ben? Wouldn't it be better to give the stone slate to Jack to look at them? No, I mean, absolutely not. How do I put this? Alright, I don't trust Jabreo. I feel like he has an ulterior motive. And since Jack is his daughter, they're obviously going to be in the same camp. Jabreo may be a man of few words, but I don't think he's very reliable. Could you be overthinking this, Tearzard? Jet said it before, he's from the desert. Can you really trust the desert people? Yeah, probably. Like academia people were good, so I'd sooner believe that Boniface didn't defraud me. What do you think, traveler? My backpack's pretty big. It can fit carrots and cabbage, so one little stone slate Shouldn't be a problem, right? Thank you, you're the only ones I can rely on in this fast thing. I will take care of it for you for the time being. You're a huge help. The activated Scarlet's Stance Flame presents special clearance that will allow you to control active phase within the Ruined King Dasher Rat left behind. As you sound display key location. Hey, are you done whispering to each other yet? This is ready set up now. We should find an exit as soon as possible. I don't need you to speak for me. That said, I am indeed ready set up whenever. Hey, it's been productive saying, and I've got a feeling that we'll find a way out in no time. And Ben and I will go ahead. Everyone else can follow us. Captain Ben sure have hit it off. That's good, right? Mm-hmm.
Wind Strider!
Scatter!
Illusion shattered! Into the wind! Yeah. Brings a smile to my face.
Allow me! Ha!
Shine down!
Mmm, delicious scorpions.
A fateful offering. Time to go. Time to go.
Rest and rebound!
Illusion shattered! Insolent!
Germinate!
Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud. A fateful offering.
Okay, I might go back a bit first.
Time to go.
Oh, well, actually, I should flash first. So 2/3 of the exploration. I can feel breeze. Exit must be close by. Keep looking. We'll be out in it'll be no time. We can finally leave. Although it's saying to me nothing but sand for miles around out here. At least we'll be able to see the sky. That's true. But where do you get all the energy from? First exploring, then this fighting. Let's slow down a little. You and father the same age on duty as that. How many times have we stopped to rest? The mind of a child, the body of an older man. Jeez. Beep, beep, beep. I told you I'm forget it. I'm the employee, so just listen to me. Everyone rest your tears out for me. Oh, it isn't not to go. There you are, on the door on the other side suddenly open. I knew you'd found an exit. I brought Cyrus and the orders over. That's very brave of you. Well, it wasn't shortcuts at all, but a trap. Yeah, you got that point. You know smart. You mean that it didn't even occur to you? Well, everything worked out fine in the end. We've reunited, haven't we? That's enough. By the way, we got a new member here. That's great. But it's best to be cautious at a time like this. Isn't it great having to double back to your rendezvous? Now we can find the exit together. Follow the wind and find your way out, but don't let your guard down. Okay, got it. Let's side there. That was the entrance. What side am I going to? I think this is just a wall. What do I call these before? Right, so it's this side.
The wind knows me.
There is no escape!
Hold the line! Scatter!
Shine down!
Into the wind.
Ka!
Propagate!
Illusion shattered!
Allow me! Ha!
The wind knows me.
But a momentary distraction.
One more philodendron. This one. This one? No.
Sucker for a punch, huh? Into the wind.
Scatter!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Ha!
Let's move out. Let's move out. Let's move out.
Round board.
Let's move out. Provisions are vital.
It's time to pull the trigger. Take it easy.
Okay, these were always closed. Yeah, that was a power thing.
Let's move out.
What's that even say?
Propagate! Illusion shattered!
One with nature. A fateful offering. Time to go.
I never thought there'd be such a place in the desert. A gem on Golden City. It's very safe around here, right? Oh, I can finally relax. Can Bam Bam get wet? No problem, right? Actually, let's just keep away from us. Beep. We should go this last night. I can only tell it was some song. Baby.
I follow the wind.
What is it? It isn't anything at all. It's gravestones. Who knows? Maybe it belongs to a nameless researcher. I once tried to look like Tearzard, but they didn't roll high like he did. King Desheret's secrets rarely reveal themselves to mortals. Tearzard gave you the stone slate, right? How did you know? Keep it safe. Is it important? You can't be unaware of its value, surely. Well, it's value to who? To our employee, of course. After all, he is depending on it to rate his pay. Anyway, let's head back. We shouldn't keep Jack and the others waiting for too long. Traveler, heard from an act ago that you beat up Storm Terror and were made an honorary knight for that achievement? Pardon me, why you're quite skilled. Are you really that powerful? Of course, Traveler's a hero in Mondstadt. Tell them about your adventures in Mondstadt. That's amazing. Well, books have been my only companions I can remember. But I've never had the chance to travel far. This is my first time traveling so far from home. Right, here's at an indoor zoology research, eh? Wow, that sounds so lame. I don't want to admit it, but my life has been bland if compared to all of yours. Just like this desert, it's perhaps impossible for those who lack strength to find a single unoccupied oasis. If you're so unhappy, then why not do something else? About being a traveling merchant like Nactical? Or do something you're good at, like me and my father. Not bad at all, is it? It's not that easy. I come from a family of academics and I've been receiving training like this since I was a child. Like how a farmer's son learns to farm, or a blacksmith's son learns to strike iron. Well, I'm not doing great and can't compare to the talented and established researchers of my family. But things stands, I'm afraid I can't just do something else. I guess I drank a little too much earlier. Why am I even telling you all of this? Well, just laugh if you want to. I think you're being too stubborn. There's always the choice in life. I mean, just look at beneath us and I. We weren't born as traveling merchants. No one in our family has even been to Sumeru. But we are still here with the northern winds on our backs. We don't regret our choice at all. Seeing the boundless world unfold before our eyes fills us with a sense of freedom. Yeah, I too. Think that you're taking things a little too seriously, Tearzard. Right. Like the relative you mentioned earlier. Didn't she give up her family roots, traditions, and everything else to live the life she wanted to? Maybe somewhere in this very desert, just like us, bathing under the milky white rays of moonlight and braving the dry night breeze while walking by the great base of yourself. Are you related? If only I had an iota of a clue. I never knew making a decision would be this difficult, as I've never given them any thought. I think I lived the life I wanted for as long as I can remember. That's really... making choices is never easy. Is that so? Choosing one means giving up on the rest. Wait, is this like saying that there are 10 tasty dishes in front of a primal? Not choosing one would make the other 9 vanish? Oh no. If only there were 10 primals to choose one each. It's like the branches on a tree. Now they come from the same roots. The endless division makes us so that some may not touch each other for decades or even centuries. Only when the entire tree withers and is shrunk decays will the separate branches finally meet in the soil. Speaking of which, why did you choose to leave the desert, Father? You really mentioned your past. I see all this very differently from Tearsa. I don't have family traditions. I don't even remember Mother's face. I only have you, and you only have me. There's no large tree and no branches that ties us together. I might have left the desert long ago, and this might be the first I've seen for myself, but I have this feeling that we're like grains of sand here in the desert. No family, no objective. But what we are is pretty free. Jax. The desert holds only the past. It has no future. But what lies beneath the sand and wind can be described as the truth. And I can only say that perhaps it isn't something I would bring joy to anyone. I gave up the path of seclusion, not because it's a mistaken path, but because I found a better path. I hope you'll be able, Jax, I hope you'll be able to take that poison. I can really understand you. If the path of sand is what you decided, then why set Tearsa's commission? Don't tell me it's because you want to take a look at your past. I bet you just can't forget the desert and the hot winds that sweep. The strange thing is that I have no memories of the desert, but coming here makes me feel like I'm sent home once day. I love the sun, just like I love Paimon and Ben. This is a place of hope too, I'm sure of it. So finding Ben proof of that. It'll be a new day tomorrow. The ruins ahead are still waiting to be explored. Keep your chin up, Tearsa, no matter what others say. I think you're a brave person. You've taken that first step and left the comforts of your home. Now just do as you've already done and take the second step, then the third. I'm sure you get to that place where no one has been and find a special research material of yours. Even you can occasionally say some nice things, AJ. I'm just speaking my mind. After all, I'm as free as the sun. But even the freest sun should rest in an oasis. It's kind of late, so let's get some rest. I'll be on lookout tonight. I'll sleep well with you on lookout, Father. You have to roll softly and casually sing a peaceful time as fuzzy. Maybe it's an old local song. Those stars high above the wasteland, oh nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses, cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. Sleep, close your eyes, young golden slumber, summon's feet. Wandering the sun's rain out that bitter salt water for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away. I'm terrible with this. Camping out in the desert is terrible. Oh, come on, I'm being so negative again. Well, to tell you adventurers, let's talk about you instead, Jax. How can a young girl like you endure sleeping in the sun while dressed like that? I just can't figure it out from the life of me. Tearsa is such a pampered guy. Tell me, or even a bean placed on a 10 mattress is disturb your sleep? Oh, of course not. Anyway, why would anyone sleep on 10 mattresses? I don't know, perhaps it might be a hobby of the wealthy. Or you know, But you should have expected that you have to camp outside. What else can we do anyway? Go back the way we came? Of course not. The material gathered yesterday isn't enough to write anything good. Forget submitting it to the academia. Just reading it out of square will get me ridiculed. Oh, looks like you've still got some spirit, eh? Of course. This here ruin is right before me. It must be the Kamenu Temple. As a researcher, I must go in and have a look, right? And there is... What's this? Ben? Right. Ben. What a strange thing. Beep beep. I mean, such an extraordinary thing might even be closely linked to King Desherat's civilization. If that's true, I can't turn a blind eye to it. Going back the way we came would be worse than being beneath my mattress. May as well have me sleep atop 100 Ben-Bens. I never sleep again. That 100 Ben-Bens? That really would hurt. Anyway, if I collect enough material for my paper, not to forget everything else, I shall not leave. I paid all of you very well too, so we'll be doing Counter Danger and count on you to earn that pay. Hey, come on, aren't we all the companions in this journey? Of course we'll protect you in the face of danger. My father and I are professionals. Yeah, traveler is amazing too. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Who knows what the future holds? Better to be safe than sorry. Father? The merchants can rest and know as aces while worried. Gladly. We've discussed our contingency plans, but we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. In the worst case scenario, the merchants may be forced to leave. That way we still have some supplies to come back to even if that happens. Is that really necessary? Underestimate the sand and you'll pay with your life. Since it's father, it definitely has its reasons. Well, it's always a good idea to prepare for every possibility. This should do, right? Let's set out then. Slow down, my hangover isn't. Cheers, Dad, you better hurry up, or someone else might publish a paper about this before you. Don't say things like that. Yeah, let's go.
Time to go.
Guess it should be a good place to stop. I don't know how I want to do something. Almost excited. I'll probably just keep doing singles until I can.